Alright, well, it is September 22nd, 2018. Um, Last night I had one of the most memorable, unforgettable hunts you could ever imagine. Um, I ended up sitting up in the orchard over our corn and bean plot on the inside corner. Had a gut feeling that, you know, it could, I don't know, I just had this gut feeling something was going to happen. We had about a 30-degree temperature drop. Winds were howling, and I just thought that they were gonna move. Saw some does, fawns, little bucks throughout the night, and then about probably 10 or 15 minutes before last light, I looked behind me in a brassica plot that I thought about sitting, but decided not to, and saw two little bucks sparring, and then this guy stepped out and had to show them that he was the true boss, and he I was speechless. I kind of took my breath away when I seen him. I did not think I was going to even see a deer this size. I mean, but it ended up being that the one little buck started walking my way. We had mowed a path through the woods that connects the two food plots, and we figured it would be a good little funnel. And first buck, he got by me, and I had my bow in my hand, and I heard a twig snap, and here comes Twisted, walking right down the lane, within spitting distance of me. And so I let him get out, I don't know, probably 15 yards. Had to be careful when I drew because there was another buck behind him, and then the first buck, but got drawn. I mean, it was a nervous wreck I was. I shot, and I thought I had hit him, and I didn't know where, and, then, the shaking started, and I was listening. I couldn't hear him running or anything, and I saw him run along the bean field, kinda, and jut into the woods, and I thought, okay, well, that's a start, and I am shooting a Luminac, and I'd seen it go, but I didn't see the arrow sitting on the ground, or didn't see it running, or on when he was running away, so I thought, well, maybe it was still inside of him. So I got down, found blood at first sight, or first, kind of where he was standing, and backed out, talked to Kyle. Kyle and I were talking, and we had a camera right there too, so we decided, at like 10:30, or 10 o'clock, it was over 3 hours after I shot him, that we were going to go up there, check the camera, see if possibly maybe he was in front of it when I shot, and, just kind of follow the blood. If it was good, we'd stay on. If it was, spotty, we'd come back the next morning. And started looking at it, blood, and I thought I could see, bubbly, frothy kind of stuff. I'm thinking, well, that's lung blood, and, we were following it, and, I mean, it kept getting heavier and heavier, and we, he jutted into the woods, and I walked 5 yards in, and I lost it. I shined my light, and there he was laying dead. I think as Kyle put it, he's never seen me give a reaction like that before, but, I mean, what do you even say with a deer like this? I mean, this deer's got it all. He's a 5.5-year-old deer. We had history with him. We were after him last year. Kyle saw him multiple times. Had him within range. Couldn't get a shot off. Searched high and low for his sheds. Never found any of them. This summer he was on camera all the time in daylight. I mean, just the epitome of, a true, mature Wisconsin whitetail. I mean, he's got 15 scoreable points. He scores 187, which blew us away. We were thinking he was close to 170, and, I mean, his mass just is insane. He's got extra points everywhere. He's got a little drop tine right here. I mean, just character on this deer, and, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. As Kyle knows, I complain and whine about everything, and he will agree with me on that. But like he always says, oh, it's worth it when you shoot one. Well, this is, I couldn't even dream of a deer like this, So I got to give him mad props. Thank you for everything he's done, and he kind of keeps the farm rolling with cameras, and mowing plots and that stuff. So, you know, if anything, this is as much as his deer as it is mine, and you know, it's a teamwork effort, and hopefully, you know, he can get it on beams or something. You know, we got another 5-year-old deer that we got some good history with, and hopefully Kyle can get it done this fall.